We're here at Southern Raceway, Milton, Florida, getting ready for the King of the Sandbox, presented by Sweet Victory Apparel Co. Going to be the biggest race ever at Southern Raceway here. So I'm here. I'm Joshua Joyner with FloRacing. I'm here with my brothers Joseph and Jonathan, part of the Hunt the Front crew. Jesse Energan, part of the crew as well, and you know, part-time driver as well. This is our home track, so we thought we'd come out and kind of check it out and just kind of talk about what to expect this weekend and kind of share some memories from this place. Joseph, I want to start with you. Whenever you think of Southern Raceway, what do you think? What comes to mind as far as your memories of this place?
Just growing up racing here. I mean, our shop was 10 minutes down the road from this place, so we raced here quite a bit growing up. Or you know, got my started racing here, racing cars anyway. So as far as like a memory that stands out, I mean, we've won some races here and lost some races here, so nothing stands out yet, but hopefully this weekend we'll have something that stands out. You know,
you won a couple big races here. I was gonna say,
I remember the 10,000 race you won in the rain.
Right? Yeah, that was something else. That was something else. We there back in 2015, we won a 10,000 crate race here, and it rained the whole entire distance of the race.
It was a misting rain.
A misting rain.
Tire wear wasn't an issue.
Right? No, tire wear was not an issue, and so it was that was memorable. Something, you know, that don't happen very often to race, and much less win a race, you know, where it literally rained the whole entire time for 100 laps. So that was something else.
Jonathan, what about you? I know people know you from the camera work in front of the camera, but you did race a little bit here, huh?
I think for me though, memories of this goes back to being a kid, and when the track first opened in the 90s, and you know, getting to come out here was first. You know, we grew up with racing, but we grew up with racing out here. And so growing up here, coming every Saturday night racing, before we were even old enough to get in the pits, we were, you know, hiding in the back of the car so we could get in the pits, because kids didn't let us in the pits, and then they'd find us and run us out to the playground up here. But so just, you know, my first, you know, waking up to life, but also realizing racing was a part of my life, was coming out here every Saturday night, you know, when you're 6, 7, 8 years old, whatever the case may be. And then getting to race myself. The first time I ever got on a racetrack, I think I was 13 years old then, and coming down right here, you know, for the first time ever being in a race car, it's an old bomber car, but that was a pretty cool experience. And then just coming out on the track for the first time and making laps, so I'll never forget that as well. And then, you know, just racing the whole time when these two started racing and you, Joshua, started racing, just how we've all kind of grown up here and, you know, got our first taste of it here.
Joseph, obviously, since your humble beginnings at Southern Raceway, gone on and had some pretty good success, and I would say maybe a little bit of a breakout year this year, and obviously made the world at Eldora, had a $50,000 win at the Super B100 in your crate late model. What's it mean that after the year you've had to be able to come back here, your home track, kind of almost like a little homecoming, and kind of wrap it up with a big race here?
There's just a lot of pressure. Like I feel like you know, it's our home track. I mean, I feel like a lot of people that's coming here for the first time, they ask me what it's like and what to expect, and I hadn't been here since May. You know, like I don't know. I hadn't even.
You only raced here a couple times this
right,
year, right?
Like I know how it used to be, and I know how to win a 20-lap race here. You know, but I don't know. It's really cool to, you know, to see this big of an event, you know, come here, this much money on the line. You know, that's nothing that's ever happened. Definitely added the pressure. And then as far as like today's Tuesday, and I feel like I've had every corner of the race car apart. You know, just making sure that I have, you know, nothing stupid that's going to hamper me from doing the best we can do here. You know, like there's a lot of added pressure. Yes, 100%. You know, like we have to. You know, I feel like this is an event where we got to make sure we're good. You know, and if we're not good here, we're going to hear about it. You know, so I'm anxious. I sure hope it goes well, and you know, we're gonna give it all we got.
Of course, also part of the show, or some consider the show when it comes to Hunt the Front, is our buddy here, Jesse Energan. the up-and-coming driver in the late model world, 602 Sportsman late model. It's a big show for the 602 cars, so I think 1,500 to win. Jesse, you've not gotten to go off and race at different tracks this year. You pretty excited to get back here to Southern Raceway and see what you can do?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to do that. But I kind of like what Joseph kind of said is it's the pressure, you know, like this is home for us, and the expectations, the level of expectations of people to, you know, expect us to do really well at our home track. And like you guys, you know, growing up racing here, like I don't have a very long racing past, you know, kind of thing, but my first win was at this racetrack, you know, in the pure stock division is my first win here, and so it's still home for me, and I'm nervous. I am nervous. You know, coming off of the 2 wins at Magnolia out of town racing, you know, winning out of town.
Humble brag.
Yeah, humble. But, you know, you're coming off of 2 wins out of town. Winning out of town is really hard to do.
Yeah.
And so coming off of that to come back home to race for, you know, one of the biggest races for 602 here this year, probably, it's nerve-wracking.
Everybody's gunning for it.
Yeah, right. So
you feel like you got a little bit of a target on your back coming?
A little bit. I'm excited. I think our car's good, and maybe we'll have a good field and good turnout and good race.
I'll run a truck around how kick your water truck in the mouth.
I heard that thing's. I was gonna say, I hear that thing's been on the side here before. This side up. Well, Mr. Tom's over there making laps in the water truck. Tell us about making laps here in a super late model. What's the you know, without giving away all your secrets, what's the key to being fast around Southern
you got to
Raceway?
be right up here on this lip. I'm talking about left rear on the lip.
Yeah.
Right here, out here.
All right, now
That's
the serious, you know, the serious tactic.
Oh, shoot, man. You know how you can see how, you know, loose and dirty this place is, and it's about what it's about here is finding the right line that's the right amount of dirty and the right amount of clean. You know, honestly, I got passed last time we was here, and
Yeah,
you know,
I need to pass,
I was running the
GR Smith, huh?
right, yeah, because I was running the wrong line, you know. So, you know, from what I've learned here is, you know, which I hadn't raced out here a lot recently, but the races I have raced out here, like, you can use the dirty dirt up here that gets thrown up. That's really thick and heavy. You know, you can lean on it some, and then sometimes it gets clean and moves back down the hill, so then you got to get back in that. So it's honestly it's like any racetrack. There's, you know, we can have a game plan and know, you know, kind of know what we're going to do, but we don't really know till we're in there doing it. So you know, maybe ask me if we win the race, what we did to win. So
we'll know after the fact.
Right.
What makes a successful weekend out here for you this weekend for the King of the Sandbox?
Well, with the added pressure and the expectations that I and Jesse we both have on us, we're in a must-win situation.
Must win.
We're in a classic must-win situation here.
No pressure, huh?
Like, if we run second, nobody's happy about that. If we run 12th, surely nobody's happy about that. So we're like, definitely got to win.
Think you can do it?
And you did it to me, brother.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna do it. We just wanted, like I said, let y'all come hang out with us for a little bit here at our home track. And if you're looking for beautiful weather to get to this weekend, it's supposed to be 70 and sunny, knock on wood. If not, obviously you can catch it on Flow. Hopefully some good racing here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and look forward to hopefully these guys putting on a good show and the rest of the fields this weekend at the King of the Sandbox at Southern Raceway.
Sir.
See ya.